What's up, chatty gardeners? Are your lush green squash plants suddenly turning into mushy, wilted nightmares, and your squash appears shriveled or liquefied? Then make sure to stick around. I'm about to share some serious, dirty details about squash bugs. And spoiler alert, it's not pretty. But I'm not going down without a fight. Welcome back to the Chatty Olive channel. I'm your gardening BFF, the one and only Chatty Olive. Here to share all the gritty details when it comes to small space gardening. Today we're tackling my recent encounter with an extremely unwanted patio guest, squash bugs. If these uninvited guests have wreaked havoc in your garden and practically obliterated all your hard work, not only do I encourage you to keep watching, but also smash that like button and subscribe for more drama, tips, and triumphs. This was supposed to be my dream gardening year and my first time growing squash, zucchini, and cucumbers. Everything was thriving, pollinators were buzzing, and I was totally feeling like a garden queen. Then one morning, bam! I found a squad of bronze-colored squash bugs, just casually chilling on my plants like they own the joint. So what's the deal with squash bugs? Here's the lowdown. Adult squash bugs are flat-backed, about 5/8 of an inch long, and they specialize on wreaking havoc on cucurbits. Unfortunately, they inject nasty toxins into your plants, causing a terrible condition called a nausea wilt. Think mushy, yellow squash leaves, and absolutely destroyed plants. And trust me, I tried everything. But by the time these garden villains showed up, it was already too late. There's just no coming back from this level of destruction. So here's the heartbreaking news. Adult squash bugs are virtually indestructible. Forget pesticides. And even organic heroes like neem oil and soapy sprays bounce right off these pests. Seriously? So honestly, my only real weapon against these pests? Good old-fashioned bug picking by hand. Yep, you heard that right, hand picking. And yeah, I've got to admit, handling creepy crawly bugs really isn't my thing. But unfortunately, this is where we're at. So realistically, what are your options? I don't know about you all, but I'm not committed enough to camp out on my patio garden all night to try to warn invasive bugs away. There has to be a feasible solution, right? So here's my squash bug action plan. Step 1, hand-to-hand combat every single day. I'm out here armed with a bucket of soapy water, hand-picking these gross invaders. Is it tedious? Absolutely. Effective? The jury's out on that one. But sadly, it's our best bet. Step 2, search and destroy. Since I totally missed the egg stage, I'm now hunting down any remaining eggs and nests to avoid the next bug apocalypse. And did you know adult squash bugs can survive the cold winters by simply burrowing down 5 to 6 inches and insulating themselves? Isn't that wonderful? Step 3, damage control. Any damaged leaves and stems, gone immediately. You must show no mercy. And improving air circulation does help, plus it makes spotting invaders much easier. And you absolutely cannot let your guard down, as it only takes one bug to restart the entire cycle. It's a harsh reality we live in. Step 4, the nuclear option, and this one hurts. I had to say goodbye to my beloved squash plants entirely. And for me, this is gardening heartbreak at its finest. And unlike my zucchini plants, my squash plants were rock stars when it came to pollinating. And this loss cut really deep, protecting the survivors. And the silver lining, if there is one, my cucumbers and zucchinis haven't fallen victim yet. And I'm proactively treating them with diatomaceous earth, neem oil, and soapy water sprays. And I've also learned adult squash bugs tend to lose steam later in the season. So there is a small light at the end of the tunnel, if what I read is true. Lesson learned. This garden nightmare taught me some hard-fought lessons. Know your helpful bugs from your harmful ones. Early detection is everything. Make sure to spot those eggs before disaster strikes. And more importantly, know your enemies. Container gardening isn't always sunshine and rainbows. But they say tough challenges make the wins even sweeter. And gardening setbacks, they're just setups for epic comebacks. Admittedly, right now, at this particular moment, this setback is a pretty hard pill to swallow. And I don't want another garden to feel this level of destruction. And I want to make sure to help as many gardeners as possible to identify squash bugs and be better armed and prepared for the battle ahead. Identification guide. Quick bug crash course. Adults. They're bronze, flat-backed, and they're related to the stink bug. They are much skinnier than a stink bug, but like a stink bug, they have an obnoxious odor when they're squashed. The nymphs are gray, turning dark, and much smaller. The eggs are brown clusters under leaves. Check your plants daily and stay vigilant. And if you're also battling squash bugs, then I encourage you to share your strategies in the comments. Are you team handpicking? Or do you have a secret weapon in your arsenal? Make sure to smash that like button if this video helped. Subscribe for updates and hit that notification bell, because I truly believe my garden comeback story is just getting started. Remember, you're never alone in this gardening journey. We are just one chat away. Thanks so much for chatting. Until next time, keep growing, keep learning, stay strong, and of course, stay chatty.